friends, welcome to the class. Today we have second theorem on area of triangles and quadrilaterals. Theorem 2. Parallelograms on the same base and between the same parallel lines are equal in area. It is very important theorem for SE, for theoretical proof. After every 1 or 2 years, this question is repeating. So here we can see parallelogram A, B, C, D and E, B, C, F are standing on the same base BC and between the same parallel lines BC and AF. Again I am repeating, here in this figure there are two parallelograms. One is parallelogram A, B, C, D and another is parallelogram E, B, C, F. You can see both the parallelograms are standing on the same base BC and they are lying between the same parallel lines AF and BC. So these two parallelograms are on the same base and between the same parallel lines. So according to the statement, what we have to prove? We have to prove that these two parallelograms are equal in area. So how do we prove this? Logically, theoretically, it is very easy here. It is slightly longer. You can see these two triangles ABE and triangle CDF. These two triangles can be made congruent here. By which condition? This AB and DC can be taken equal because they are the opposite sides of the parallelogram ABCD. Opposite sides of parallelogram are equal, and this angle and this angle BAE and CDF are formed on two parallel lines AB and DC. Suppose this AF is a transversal. This angle and this angle are corresponding angles. We know that when two parallel lines are intersected by a transversal, the pair of corresponding angles formed there are always equal. Similarly, this angle AEB and this angle DEC are also equal because we know that BE and CF are also parallel because EBCF is also a parallelogram. So opposite sides of parallelogram are parallel. Therefore, this angle and this angle are also what? Corresponding angles, being this AF or transversal on the parallel lines. So this angle and this angle AEB and DFC are also equal. So look here, side angle angle, side angle angle. So side angle angle, yes, a condition is satisfied by these two triangles BAE and CDF. So the triangles are congruent. After becoming the triangle congruent, we know that their areas are equal. On the area of triangle ABE and CDF, if we add this trapezium BCDE on both sides, we'll get the area of triangle ABCD and EBCF equal. The whole process we will show here now. So first we write the given. In theoretical proof always it is the first step. So what do we write here in given? Parallelogram, this is the sign of parallelogram ABCD and parallelogram EBCF are on the same base BC and between the same parallel lines. Which parallel lines? BC and AF. BC and AF. It is given. And what we have to prove here, these two parallelograms are equal in area. Area of parallelogram ABCD is equal to the area of the parallelogram EBCF. EBCF. That we have to prove here. Again I am repeating, parallelogram ABCD and parallelogram EBCF are on the same base BC and between the same parallel lines BC and AF, and we have to prove these two parallelograms are equal in area. So how do we start here? by making the triangle BAE and CDF congruent. So for the proof, we can make a table here like this, having two main columns. One side we have statements, and the other column we write reasons. For serial number, number 1. So we take triangle ABE and triangle CDF. So first we are using the condition yes A here. So we start from the side AB is equal to DC. Because AB and DC are the opposite sides of parallelogram ABCD. Being opposite sides of parallelogram ABCD, two number this angle and this angle BAE and CDF, they are equal. Angle BAE is equal to angle CDF, being corresponding angles since AB parallel to DC. Being corresponding angles on AB parallel to DC. So now number 3. Statement number 3. Angle AEB is equal to angle CDF. CDF, reason is same, being corresponding angles since B parallel to CF. Being corresponding angles since we can mention the parallel sides B parallel to CF. It will be more clear if we mention the parallel sides. Now by side angle condition, triangle ABE is congruent to triangle CDF. Number 2, by yes AA condition. Now after becoming the triangles congruent, three number, therefore triangle ABE is equal to triangle CDF. It is because areas of congruent triangles are equal. Areas of congruent triangles Now after getting the areas of these two triangles equal, we add to the area of each triangle this middle figure BCDE. What is this figure is? It is a trapezium. What is trapezium? A quadrilateral having one pair of opposite sides parallel is known as trapezium. So here BC and ED being the parts of the parallel lines, BC and AF, they are parallel, BC and ED are parallel, but BE and CD are not parallel. Such quadrilateral is known as trapezium. If we add this area of the same trapezium on both sides, on the area of equal triangles, what we get? Look here. Triangle ABE plus, I am writing trapezium, 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 trapezium BCDE is equal to, on the other side also, we have triangle CDF plus trapezium BCDE. We can add the same quantity on both sides of equation. Look at, if we have x is equal to y, we can write x plus a is equal to y plus a. Same thing can be added on both sides of the equation. So here also on these equal areas we have added the area of the same trapezium BCD, so that the sum also will be equal, just like here x plus a is equal to y plus a. So what will be the sum? Look here, number 5, triangle ABE plus trapezium BCDE. When we add this triangle, area of the triangle ABE and area of trapezium BCDE, the sum is parallelogram ABCD. So for the sum we can write parallelogram ABCD. On the other side we have the sum of triangle CDF and trapezium BCDE. What will be the sum? This triangle, this trapezium. It is parallelogram BCF here. EBCF also you can write. EBCF. From statement 4, we can write by whole part exam. Whole part exam. What do you mean by whole part exam? A whole body is always equal to the sum of its parts. Like parallelogram ABCD is equal to the sum of its parts, this triangle and this trapezium. Similarly, EBCF also, because DC of triangle and this trapezium BCDE are the parts of the parallelogram EBCF. So by whole part exam, now it completes our proof. So finally, closing the table properly, we have to write proved. So in this way, this theorem is proved theoretically. Okay guys, sometimes we can see in exam, mainly in SE, this figure question is asked changing the figure slightly. So in this case, we should not be confused how the figure is changed. Look here. Okay class, look here. So here also we can see two parallelograms, parallelogram A, B, C, D and A, B, C, F. Both are standing on the same base BC and both are between the same parallel lines BC and AF. But this figure is different than the previous one, which we used to prove the theorem before. But no problem, because sometimes in exam, by giving this figure, it is asked to prove that parallelogram ABCD and parallelogram ABCF are equal in area. Here also we have the triangle ABE. Look here, triangle ABE and triangle DCF. These triangles are overlapping slightly here, that much only. So AB is equal to DC, here opposite sides of parallelogram ABCD, and we can take this angle and this angle. Angle BAE is equal to CDF, and similarly this angle, look here, this angle and this angle. This angle is angle AEB and this angle is angle DFC. Because here BE and CF are parallel, therefore this angle and this angle are also corresponding angle. So side, this angle and this angle, angle, again this angle and this angle, angle, side, angle, angle. Don't be confused in the angle. This angle, angle BAE and this angle CDF are the angles of triangle ABE and CDF respectively. And similarly, this angle, angle AEB, is the angle of triangle ABE, and this angle DFC is the angle of triangle CDF. So by angle, side, angle, angle, side, angle, angle, side, angle, angle. So either we have provided the previous one figure or this figure. In any figure we can show the triangles congruent and areas of congruent triangles are equal. Now after getting these triangles congruent here, triangle ABE, their areas are equal, triangle CDF. We have to prove here area of parallelogram ABCD is equal to area of parallelogram EBCF. So how do we get areas of these two parallelograms equal? Here this whole figure ABCF is also a trapezium. The whole figure ABCF is also a trapezium. So trapezium ABCF minus triangle ABE is equal to trapezium ABCF minus triangle CDF is equal to, what will we get? Trapezium ABCF minus ABE. We get the parallelogram EBCF. Parallelogram EBCF. On the other side, trapezium ABCF minus triangle CDF gives the parallelogram ABCD. Parallelogram ABCD. Again I am repeating our previous figure was like this. There are also two parallelograms A, B, C, D and E, B, C, F. We are comparing the two figures, this figure and this figure, with the help of which we are proving the same theorem of parallelograms on the same base and between the same parallel lines are equal in area. Only difference is here After getting the area of this triangle and this triangle equal, we add the middle trapezium B, C, D, E. But in this figure, after getting the area of triangle A, B, E and C, D, F equal, we subtract the areas of the equal triangles from the whole trapezium A, B, C, F. This is the difference between the two figures. So finally we will get the same result. Parallelograms on the same base and between the same parallel lines are equal in area. In sometimes in exam, this figure may be given. Sometimes in exam, this figure may be given. Sometimes one statement is given. If one statement is given, like parallelograms on the same base and between the same parallel lines are equal in area, you can make any one. Which one will be easier for you? So in this way, this very important theorem for SE is proved. In the next class, we'll prove other theorems as well as we do important exercise for SE. So please guys, don't forget to like, subscribe and share my channel. It will be the great support for me to produce more useful videos for you in the coming days. Thank you. Bye bye.